Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, The Chronicles. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about living with a chronic illness and balancing college. So for my first tip on, just balancing your chronic illness in college, make sure that you go to the Disability Resource Office on campus. Yes, go to the Disability Resource Office, work out some accommodations for yourself so that way, if anything is to arise with your chronic illness, it's best to have these accommodations in college because you just never know with your chronic illness. Like for me, there have been times where I've been in the hospital for weeks and I am missing classes, and you already know, like, missing one class in college is like missing a whole month of class. So definitely make sure that you're being as proactive as you can when it comes to creating your schedule for classes and everything, and make sure that you don't have anything scheduled around the times to where you have to go to the doctor or anything. And if you do, just make sure that you let your professors know before the day comes. Just try to let them know, well, hey, I'm gonna be out this day for this appointment. I couldn't move it around, so just work with me as far as when it comes to me having to miss this class. So yeah, be in constant communication with everyone as you can, as far as when it comes to your advisor, your professors, and everything. Just make sure that you communicate these things, because a lot of things happen because of miscommunication. And if you're not communicating, then they really do think, okay, well, they are just missing out on class, when it's not even the case. And I know sometimes we can't communicate, or we're not able to, because of something that may happen, or we're just in that much pain or whatever. So even then, just make sure that you either email your professors as soon as you're back to yourself, or as soon as you get up on your feet, so that way you can have yourself covered. It's better for you to be covered and to say, okay, well, I did A, B, and C, than for something to fall and you didn't do what you were supposed to do when it came to covering yourself. Be organized. Get a planner. Like, a planner is your best friend. It's my best friend. Just make sure that you get a planner, whether it be your phone or anything of that nature. Like, planners are the best thing when it comes to just making sure that you are staying organized when it comes to balancing college and your illness. So it's really good for appointments and schedules and homeworks and all that. So yeah, get a planner. Be organized. Be organized as much as you can. If you are not feeling good, do not feel bad for not feeling good and not being able to go to class or go to an on-campus event or anything of that nature, because your health comes first. You have to make sure that you are okay when it comes to dealing with your chronic illness. Make sure that you rest. Like, you have to make sure that you take care of yourself when it comes to living with your chronic illness. So yeah, take care of you. Now, that don't mean miss class all willy-nilly or what have you. Make sure that you go to class. Like, make sure that you are constantly going to class, because you don't need to be missing way too many classes. You already gonna miss class because of your illness, but just make sure that you just know yourself when it comes to when you can't push yourself beyond it. Get involved on campus, but don't overdo it. I enjoyed my time being involved in organizations. Like, I even took it a step further and started an organization with my friends, and it was just amazing. So yeah, I was involved. Another thing, try to bring awareness to your chronic illness on your campus. Like, being a part of organizations, it allowed me to be able to actually host events that were around, sickle cell. Like, I was able to be on a panel for sickle cell. Like, it was a lot of things that I was able to do to bring awareness to, my chronic illness. And it helped out a lot of people on campus. Like, for some people who didn't know exactly what sickle cell was, or, for those people who knew somebody who had the disease and just didn't know what they went through. Like, I was able to use, being in a new environment to actually bring awareness to my chronic illness. Alright, y'all, so this tip is for those who are living on campus. When it comes to your medications and your medical stuff, make sure you lock these items up in your room. Like, make sure that they're not out and about. Like, make sure that you have your items put up in your room, locked away. That way, nobody can have access to it. Only you can have access to it. And if you choose to have, one trusted friend or your RA to be able to have access to it, if anything is to happen, that's good for you. Last tip, last and not least, make sure you have fun. Like, enjoy the experience, enjoy it. Like, it was an amazing experience for me, being on my own, living on campus. Like, make sure you enjoy that time. We already know our chronic illness is always going to be there, but you just have to take time to enjoy being in the moment. Like, and just make sure that you go out, make new friends, network. Like, make sure that you enjoy your college years, because you'll never get them back. So yeah. All right, y'all. So that's all for my tips and advice on going off to college, living with a chronic illness, and everything. That's all. If you have any more advice that you would want to give to somebody who is going on this new journey or is in this new journey, make sure that you comment it below. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, check out my previous videos, and be on the lookout for my next video. So yeah, I enjoyed you guys. I appreciate y'all, and see y'all next time.